Welcome back to the show. We have a very quick one booked for you today. I don't really have much to say other than welcome back to Stand Up In It. I'm your host, Robert, and I got a fucking dumbass here today to talk about her antics of dumb shit she likes to get into. Joking. I have my wonderful, beautiful, favorite stepsister here, favorite ex-stepsister here to shoot a dope little pod with me today. So, yeah, here we are. We're in it, and that's all I really got. I'm looking at the screen right now to make sure my shit's reading good. I think we're good. I think we're in the bag. So yeah, we're live. We're doing a cold start. This is a cold opening. There's no chit chat before like I've done for a couple other episodes. So yeah, we're awkward. We're awkward as hell, and these couches are loud.
They're not that loud.
But yeah, this is Gracie. I think me and Shy talked about her a little bit and her scary ass mom on the 4th episode. But yeah, she came over to hang out today, and she was like, I just need something to take my mind off of my horrible life. So can we do something? And I was like, yeah, let's do a pod. And she was like, great. I'd love to do a pod. And I was like, great. I need to do another episode because Eli and Anna butchered the New Year's episode, so I had to get a 6th one in.
Yeah, way to depend on your besties, ain't it?
But fuck off. Welcome to the show, Gracie. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, not really. Not right now, no.
Not yet?
No.
Okay.
Just here, getting shit started.
Well,
Get it fucking going.
let me get a little into character, if you will. I gotta get comfortable because I gotta do a tradition that I'm starting for this show. There's 3 questions I like to ask every guest. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it for reoccurring guests, but you're a first timer, so it doesn't matter. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have your permission to post this on the internet in the future?
Yeah. Yes, you have my permission to post this on the internet in the future.
You guys heard that, right? Okay. Second, are there any topics or conversations that you would rather just leave off the microphone?
No, I'm
entirely
pretty much an open book. I don't really
no holds
care.
barred. No holds barred, guys. I need to edit in like a sticker effect in the video whenever that happens, like in poker, like no holds barred.
Yeah. Just an effect.
All right. And we've already talked about this. I know you really don't even know what it means, but you kind of do. But I got to ask you simply because it's fun. Gracie, have you stood up in it before?
No, I've never stood up in it before.
Womp. You're missing out.
This fucking guy.
But that's the 3 questions right off the. This couch is about to get thrown in the yard. That's the starter for the every guest, and yeah, then we get into the magic. I like to do 10 minutes of just like, I like to call it a warm up. We talk about fucking Minecraft or butt plugs or whatever the fuck you're interested in, and from there, I feel like the jitters, they kind of float away, and then we just kind of keep it rolling until we run out of breath, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are you bringing to the table today? What are you bringing to the pod?
I mean, I don't know.
We talked about this last night, so you had some time to think about things.
I mean, yeah, I did, but like I thought, you do the podcast, you gonna have
so I have to
drive.
drive. I have to drive this.
Yeah, you need to drive
Okay.
the bus.
Okay,
and I'll
fair
follow.
enough. I'm just letting you know it is a short bus, so
I've been through
watch
that.
out. Yeah, she's been around for a while, guys. She's been around since I was shitting my pants. Still.
19 years I've been around.
Yep. And I've been
Almost
shitting
20.
my pants for 15 of them.
Jesus Christ.
Did you say 19? Yeah, I guess that math checks out.
They got together when I was like 6 months old,
Yeah.
so yeah. We've
Yeah.
been each other's lives.
We
since.
have been, and we're only 9 months apart. We're practically twins. We're a baby apart in age. That's it. But
literally.
we're practically twins, dude. Can't you see? Oh, I told you not to do it, and then I go and do it.
I
Can't you
wouldn't say
see?
twins though.
We're literally Siamese twins. Wait, isn't that an Asian thing?
No. It's just a cat. Siamese is a kind of cat.
Yeah, so what's a
But-
Siamese twin?
I guess like you look the exact same.
Producer, can you look that up for us? I need one so bad. Just the guy on the chair on the computer.
Yeah. I think it's just like because the Siamese, like it's just the
a
kind
type
of a cat, yeah,
that,
and it's
but,
like
I've heard
color
the term
specifically.
Siamese twins before.
I mean, I'm sure it's like originated from somewhere, but like, I mean, I think they just call it that.
I mean, they only name, and I know it's not a dog thing because the only name they have for dogs.
A Siamese dog.
They don't have a name for dogs out there other than food, so there's no such thing as a Siamese dog.
Yeah.
There's a Chinese entree called dog, but that's about it. Look, guys, I know my humor is crass, but you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, okay?
Yeah, I've fucking dealt with it for
I make funnier jokes.
almost 20 years, guys.
I make funnier jokes than that.
I'm hoping.
Dude, I'm just letting you know if your phone goes off, like ringtone, just in the middle of the episode, I'm going to murder you on camera. They're going to watch.
It won't. It shouldn't.
That was
silent.
something I should have brought up before we started.
It's on silent.
I mean, I'm sure it is. It's just like usually I tell every guest before we start, like, hey, can you put that thing on silent for me?
No, it's on silent.
Oh
You're
shit!
good.
I'm gonna write down that Siamese twins thing. That'll probably be a good episode title. Episode, what is this, 7? Episode 7, Siamese twins. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Never mind. I'll just keep them in the old thinker. So, yeah, Gracie. Welcome to the show. What are we talking about today? Come on, you got to have something. Don't get me wrong. I'll drive the boat. You know I'll talk your ear off, but I got to see what's dancing around in your head so I know what to keep you interested in, or how to keep you interested in the convo.
I mean, the only thing I keep thinking about is just the video game I've been playing on my phone. Like you mentioned it earlier.
What?
Like just games. It's called Heartopia. It's like Minecraft and The Sims and like Animal Crossing all in one. It's really fun.
I've never played Animal Crossing.
I haven't either, but that's what a lot of people say. Like I've been looking at like what everyone says. It's a really, really fun game though. Like, cause I love Minecraft.
Is this like
I love The Sims.
ad placement or something?
No, it's not an ad placement. No, it's just a really fun game. Like, I don't know, meet different people. I've met a lot of French people on there.
French people. Oh, oui.
Yeah, that's what they're literally. I'll be like, hey, and they'll be like, oui. I'm like, okay.
They sound like e-girls, don't they?
Like,
Ooh.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, oui.
But they have like translations and like the chats for it. Cause it's like, it's a Chinese game. Like that's originally where it's from. Like it's been out for a while.
Like we're developing
over there.
a theme of this episode.
Chinese stuff.
Chinese stuff.
I mean, they have great stuff. I can't hate on it. I mean,
hey, we're Caucasian. We're in the club.
Yeah.
It's in the word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bet you never thought of it that way, huh?
No, I definitely
See, they're not in our club. We're in their club.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. Exclusive membership cards.
No, yeah.
My face card never declines. Type
Yes, it
shit.
does. It does all the time.
My sister taught me that. Not this dumb fuck, but the other one.
Yes.
And I've been using it ever since. Or wait, no, it was Shy that taught me that. She said that to me, and I used it, and she roasted me about it. Fuck, I gotta bleep her name. Damn.
Oh, her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Under 18 type shit.
Very valid. Very valid.
I don't have a fucking time editing this one. This one's probably gonna be really bad. We're probably gonna like really get canceled or close to it. It was
mainly you.
We're gonna
like
touch the bar a little bit.
Like to say a lot of things that
Hey now.
normal person would not.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What do I be saying that normal person wouldn't?
Guys,
That
just
a
listen
normal
to the
person
rest of the
wouldn't.
podcast. You'll understand.
Yeah,
What I'm saying.
just literally listen to the
you'll
pod.
Understand. Just come back to this part in the video, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Dude, so the second speaking of crazy shit talked about on the pod, the second episode I filmed was with Ethan again, and it was the day after we filmed the first one. It was literally the day after I left for the trip, but no, we shot that one in the afternoon, and it was probably, I'd say, an hour and 30 minutes maybe, and I had to cut out probably like a good 30 minutes of it because of the shit that we kept bringing up. Like, he brought up the closet story, He,
God.
yeah, he brought up a couple other stories I had to cut out. Simply like just crazy. He baited me into having a racist conversation about the UFC.
Oh my
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
Or wait, maybe I baited him a little. We baited each other a little bit into it, but you know, I literally called that episode the barely salvageable episode, and it's called episode 2, Voice of the People. One of the more racially pressured episodes. I called it Voice of the People. That's how we do it. Yeah. Dude, oh man, I'm excited to put him out. That's going to be the first episode I put on the Patreon. And I'm only charging $10 a month on the Patreon. It's right here above us in the video. Stand Up In It. I think it's just called Stand Up In It now, actually. But if it's not Stand Up In It, the pod, I'll put the link right above us. You're finna be a part of the universe, bro. The Stand Up In It universe.
I know.
There's a Kill Tony universe. There's a Joe Rogan universe. Guests that have been on their show. So now I get a universe. I get a Stand Up In It universe.
You should do like a sign sheet, like a sign-in sheet, like a guest sheet.
Oh, like a book,
Mm-hmm.
and then like every
One signs
episode
it.
they sign it with their
Mhm.
own signature. See, this is why I love her, cause she be cooking up dope shit like that.
I mean, I just think it'd be a good idea. So you just like know who's been on and like.
Well,
can
you know
keep
how
up
I
with
could
that.
know who's been
I
on?
mean, you can watch the videos.
I can
and
look
stuff,
at the
but
fucking YouTube videos.
You like to forget things, so.
You know, Ethan said that same shit. Like, he told me that I remembered a car accident that he got into completely different. Like, he was, like, I told him a story. He was like, dude, I wasn't even there for that. That was your ex-girlfriend. I wasn't even there for that. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm saying you're schizophrenic, Robert.
Yeah, you did it earlier in the car.
What are you
A
talking
whole
about?
conversation that we had last night, he literally had with me again in the car, and I said nothing about it because.
Why do
he
you
told
let me
that.
do that, Gracie? That's sick. That's not even funny, bro.
I don't think it's sick. I mean,
That hurts. You
At least
just let me spiral.
at least I care to listen again. At least I don't shut you down. I'm like, okay,
This isn't
bitch,
my
you
new
literally just
single,
told
bro.
me
This is me running in circles.
No, you're literally fine. It was literally about the podcast today, and we had this conversation 2 times this week. By the way,
We've talked twice this week. That's a record for us this year.
yeah, the first time was because he was spiraling, and then the second was because I was spiraling.
Oh my God. Yeah, actually.
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I forgot that I called you the other night.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the night before Valentine's Day, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got to talk
That's
to
funny.
Tara.
Yeah. I have mentioned her in every episode. I've introduced the guests and I've been like, y'all are going to love her, but probably not as much as you love Aunt Tara. Every episode. I've been hyping her up so much.
Aunt Tara is the best. She's literally gonna make it so really.
Finally,
really good
someone else is like, I want her to do all the ad reads. Like, imagine her like doing like Fruit of the Loom or fucking Manscaped. Hey y'all, you want to know what's such a vibe?
Such a vibe.
Manscaped. Use our code at the website to get 50% off today.
And that in that accent specifically.
She's deep Arkansas vibes, y'all. But auntie aside, bro, like I feel like with every person I've had on, it's especially the first few guests, I think it's just been people I'm close with and stuff
Yeah.
because like we can bounce stories back and forth and we can like we already have a dynamic developed. I don't have to set the tone.
Yeah.
Shorzy quote. I don't have to set the tone with you. You haven't seen that show, so you don't get to giggle. But yeah, we don't have to set the tone. We can kind of just sit here and get into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited though. I was kind of like meh about it whenever we brought it up last night because like I shot in December, the last week of December, and it's February now, and there's still nothing out, you know? So I'm sitting here like, even if I shoot it, it doesn't even fucking matter because it's not coming out.
That's just what your brain's getting you at.
Yeah.
Put that shit out.
The first 2 episodes are coming out this week though. I'm putting them out Friday and then Fridays. Because
Okay.
who wouldn't want to end the week on a fucking cherry popper like
Right.
me? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Oh. The cherry popper.
Okay. No, I think it'll be a good idea, and you just gotta get the shit out, get it done, get the shit done, get that motherfucker shit, get it done, get it going.
Are you done?
Mhm.
What was the first one? Siamese
Twins.
Siamese twins. I don't know how do you spell Siamese, guys? Is it like Chinese but
S-I-A-M.
S-I-A-M?
I think it's E-S-E.
Siamese, like Vietnamese? Siamese. I'm going to fact check that later. Siamese twins. So, while I'm writing these titles down, I got a question for you. I feel like this is going to stir your pot a good bit because
Okay.
it stirs everyone's pot. Tell me your favorite conspiracy theory as of this moment right now. Did you hear that, guys? She just like grew a soul into the mic.
Honestly, I think mine right now would be. I mean, I feel like this is always my biggest conspiracy theory. Anytime someone asks me, I'm just like aliens.
Okay, what
'Cause,
about aliens? Because like
dude,
that they exist.
I mean, obviously,
That's
but
I feel like that's proven.
listen. There's a conspiracy theory out there. I feel like if people are watching this, they've definitely heard of it. Over the ice wall in Antarctica.
Antarctica. All right,
Antarctica.
you guys heard that right?
Sorry, guys. I'm like dying on mucus. So
She's tarted, guys.
No, in the ice wall in Antarctica.
What about it? Like there's a
Like,
whole new world.
Like there's a whole
waiting
city,
for
like,
me.
literally, like
I'm so
out
excited
there, like,
to be.
and if you guys didn't know, like you cannot fly over it at all. Like it's illegal.
What, Antarctica?
No, to fly over the ice wall, you can't go past it.
Gee.
Dude, you literally can't.
I'm
telling you right now.
I don't know, bro. I just don't know.
It's the government. It's always the government.
I just don't know if I could get behind the fact that there's a big ring of ice around us. Because Johnny Cash said it was a ring of fire. Where's the drum? Where's the drum? Where's the drum to my joke for that? Come on now.
No, just absolutely not. No, it's not like a ring. It's just in Antarctica.
So there's just like a wall right there, but not around us.
Mm-mm.
So why can't we just sail around it?
Look at the fucking globe, Robert.
Why can't we just
fucking
sail around it?
Because it's its own fucking place. Like,
why can't we? Oh, you're saying like in the middle of Antarctica, there's an ice wall around it.
Somewhere in Antarctica, there is a ice wall somewhere that they believe that there is a whole other like.
It's Journey to the Center of
like
the Earth. She's talking about Journey to the Center of the Earth right now.
No, I'm not.
Brendan Fraser. Love that movie.
Anyways, and like that, and then I've heard a lot of things too that it's somewhere else. It's somewhere in the ocean.
Word.
Because they stopped exploring the ocean.
I was reading something about the Bermuda the other day, and man, I can't fucking remember what it was.
Eels can't reproduce, but they're like, anatomy wise, they can't, like, they don't have reproductive organs.
Okay.
But they travel, every single electric eel travels to the Bermuda Triangle at some point in the year, every single year, and new eels come out from that. And like scientists have tried to prove it and like all the other shit, and like it literally.
You know what I think about whenever you're talking about that? Pacific Rim, the movie about the big ass robots fighting the aliens.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Bitch, we watched it as a family, I think. But like, it had the dude from Monster in it that played Ed Gein. He was the operator in the robot, and they fought these monsters that kept coming out of the oceans called kaijus, and there was a big hole in the ocean in the Marianas Trench that was a portal to another world, and that's where they came from.
See, that's another thing too. A lot of people think the Mariana Trench is like a portal to a different dimension.
There's a fog layer that they speak of that's there, that's so like densely, like it's so dense that like it doesn't break up, so like you can't see to the bottom of the Marianas, but like past that fog wall, there's not really much to go on because the pressure's so deep down there that it like, Coke can that mug.
But I mean, think about it. If you were to have a whole nother like world apart, kind of like the upside down, like a lot of people kind of compare it to that. Like if you think about it, because they said that it was like the main place and then the upside down, but there was a vortex, like.
It's called a Higgs boson bridge. It's how wormholes are created. Well, you're welcome, guys.
Yeah, I don't know all the science behind that, but a lot of people say that it could be like that too. Like, it
I actually just butchered
it's
that. I don't think
us.
that's what it's
There's
called.
something else, and then there's another like place of just people
So you're
or
saying that
aliens. Who knows?
we're stop A, and then there's a stop B, but you're saying in between stop A and stop B there's also a place that's populated by stuff.
Who knows?
I mean, but a lot of people I
Evil
feel like would
things.
consider that as purgatory.
I mean, it's
I've
just
seen
opinion
Supernatural
based.
too, Gracie.
I mean, it's just opinion based. Like, I mean, it's kind of what conspiracy theories are. Like, it's just like
No,
your opinion on the
conspiracy theories
theory.
are truth, actually. All of them are truth.
Not always.
That's why they had to kill JFK, because he was pregnant and the eggs were about to hatch. Yep. That's why they had to kill JFK, because he fucked an alien and got pregnant and the eggs were about to hatch, so they had to kill him.
He fucked an alien and he got pregnant?
Yeah.
Did he put it in his
Have you
ass,
ever
or,
seen
like,
Alien?
I mean, yeah, like a long time ago. That's really I've never
I
heard
don't
that.
see no aliens giving birth, do you?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, who knows?
He had a little, coming out of coming out, you know what I'm saying? No, that's just a funny bit. Honestly, I don't think that.
The people with the distorted faces, like almost like they're trying to stay here, but they're not supposed to be here.
Oh yeah, what are you talking about?
Okay.
The people with the distorted faces.
Like they I can't remember if they call it like demonic or something. Like, nobody quote me on anything I'm saying. I'm remembering off the top of my head.
Look, the tagline
okay?
to this podcast is "Don't quote us."
Okay.
I promise.
Yeah.
Like, you're good. Like, nobody's taking this on like sheer will.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm just remembering everything based off like everything that I have seen. But it was a saying for a while that a lot of people they would go out and they would see people with like distorted, like demonic looking faces. Like, they're trying to stay here on Earth, but it's like their bodies are trying to fight against it and like reveal their true self. But here's my theory on that. This is
They're
in
on
my
acid.
head. No. The Area 51, they let them out from Area 51 as an experiment to the world, to like see how we would react if we saw it, if we would like make a big deal out of it or not, to see if they can put other things on our planet or that's already here, but let them out,
Like,
and
phase it into the populace type
Yeah.
shit. My dad has or some of this might be my dad's conspiracy theory, or his, like, he believes this a little bit, but I think he likes to say that after World War II, when we dropped the bomb and that big like boom of the nuke went off, that aliens showed up because like they picked it up on their radar or whatever the fuck, their sound meter, you know.
mean,
And wait, it gets better. I'm not done. They show up to the U.S. and our government strikes a deal with them that they can take some of us and we can take some of them, and we give them some humans, they give us some aliens, and we start phasing their DNA into like everything, the water supply, the medicine, the everything, because something in their DNA is more technologically advanced like than ours, and it helped them develop like vaccines in like the Great Depression and shit like that we didn't have, and like shit like that. After World War II, fucking like the space race, we the fucking microwave and all this extra stuff started coming out, phones, like 50 years of technological advancement that would have taken us like 200 if we didn't have this, apparently. So like that's his idea, is that like we like signed a deal or no deal contract, and we're taking their bits and mixing it in with our food.
I mean, I believe it. I mean,
I could see it, but
I mean,
like,
every time
who
someone
knows?
speaks about like aliens, it's always intelligent. Like they're intelligent. Like they have a lot of knowledge about.
But they could
a lot
just
of
be a
things.
bunch of gooners, bro. They could just be like, you know what I mean? They could be a bunch of gorgons, a bunch of demis.
Back to your dad's theory. Like, if that was the case, the government struck a deal with them. Like, they obviously
And
have
think
knowledge
about it.
things.
We've been the mainlining superpower of the world ever since then. Don't get me wrong. We have bad numbers in other parts of society, but we've been the main like military superpower since then.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where he likes to bring that up a lot too. I don't know. I mean,
I can get by it. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
If anyone's an alien, it's definitely the Africans. Like, Dude, speaking of Africans, I just learned that there were African penguins the other
What?
night. Yeah, there's penguins in Africa. Yeah, and the ones you see at like the aquarium, African penguins.
What?
Yes, they look just like the normal ones, except they don't have the orange on their beak.
Mm.
They're just like black and white. Hear me out. And their pattern, they look like they have a ski mask on
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
they're
that makes sense.
yeah.
If you ever watched Happy Feet, and then
Oh, I meant because they're African, but that
I mean, I'm
works.
saying like the comparison, like a regular penguin looks like what they look like in Happy Feet. Like they have the colored.
Yeah, and they have like
Yeah.
breaks. They have breaks, so they have these white breaks around their face to where it's like this black mask, and then their beak, and then they have like white patches. They kind of look like Prada, low key. Prada's our Frenchie, and she's Oreo colored.
she's a little goofy looking, but she's very.
She's
very
a pig.
sweet.
She's a pig, literally. Oink oink.
She kind of looks like a little gremlin in a way, but like a cute little gremlin.
Oh shit! I didn't plug my phone in.
Is it dead?
Let's check. Here, you keep the people interested.
Okay, but yeah, that's just my conspiracy theory about it. Just like it gets brought up so often. There's like no way that it's not real. Like there's just no way. Like it just, and that's how I feel about a lot of things. Like a lot of things, like movies and stuff like that. Like yes, the imagination is wild, but there's no way that you have not seen this before. Like you've seen it before, and you're trying to put something out there to like. It's just my imagination. What? Your phone died?
So what I'm gonna do for this bit is
Okay.
I'm just gonna put our thumbnail for the video. I'm just gonna put our thumbnail for this video until the camera comes back on.
That's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Can you see Murphy's Law, bro?
It's okay.
It's literally Murphy's Law.
It's okay.
This is gonna be a Patreon episode that comes out with Landon's episode.
But yeah, I just like there's so many things that have came out like movie wise, and it's just like insane. Like listen to this. Sound of Freedom is a movie that came out about a woman, two women, and like they were model agents, and they were getting children, and like the Epstein stuff. Literally, it's literally Gis- Giselle Max, like whatever her name is. Nobody even cares about her enough. But like Naomi Campbell, that's what they say that she was doing.
Who the fuck is Naomi Campbell, Gracie?
Okay, Naomi. Okay.
Victims on the fucking pod.
No. Not Naomi Campbell is not no victim. She is like they say that she's one of the main people that was like recruiting girls. Like okay, so basically they would find young girls 13, 14, younger than that probably at first. Yeah, little sister age. And they would like recruit them, they would kidnap them, and they would take them to the island or Epstein's ranch in New Mexico that nobody seems to know about. Like everyone talks about Epstein Island, but this ranch, apparently, that's where they're getting the babies from. They're kidnapping kids around the area. Huh? I literally this is so I've been watching everything about like the Epstein stuff. I've like looked at documents and everything, and then documents you see a lot of weird things, um, emails between people, and it's just like it's really weird and it's really uncomfortable. But to the ranch, people are saying that that's where they're kidnapping children around the area because if you look at where the ranch is, it's literally in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, and it's just the ranch, like for miles and miles and miles. Like you have to drive miles to even get to where all the animals are on the ranch, and then you have to go further more to get to the actual place, like the actual house there. And yeah, the land island, pretty much. So this is literally like what I would describe it as is a land island. Like, but it's in the middle of nowhere and no one's around it. But a lot of people around the area have said that their children have gone up missing and they haven't been able to find them. But people are saying that they're getting these kids and reproducing with them to have the babies and to, you know, eat the babies. Like that's what they were doing.
Camera started rolling on eat the babies.
But they were like it's just really weird. And then a lot of people are saying there's a not saying, I've seen the picture of it, but there's a place on Epstein Island, like somewhere in his house on the island, and it pretty much is like a
Hey guys, sorry we lost the video. We're back.
it's like a whole like a I can't think like a trap door almost to the water.
Did you just say trapdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Like Minecraft?
Yes, like Minecraft. That's the only thing I could think of.
Listen, I can't believe your theory and the truth in it anymore because you're quoting Minecraft trapdoor.
But no, I mean that's what it is. Like you open it and it's like a trap door to the ocean, and people are saying that like that's where they're dumping the bodies.
Fair, but like.
And another thing too, we were literally last year right near Epstein Island, by the way, when we were in St. Thomas.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, where was St. Thomas?
St. Thomas was one of the Virgin Islands.
Which one was it? Where I was that where I got sick?
It
was where we went scuba diving.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Where I seen that cuda. I
Yes.
seen that cuda.
But he said like our tour guide said, if you touch the turtles, we're sending you to Epstein Island. And I thought he was joking. I got back on the boat and I looked it up. We were literally right near Epstein Island.
Dude, people have went there on jet skis.
I know.
Like, and then like seen the temple and then like got the footage and dipped.
Yeah.
There's videos of it on YouTube.
But there's like still people like controlling these places. Like that hasn't stopped. Like there's still people there. Still people at his ranch. Like I'm sure his Palm Beach residence and his Brooklyn residence. There's not anything going on in there.
She knows a
anymore.
lot more than I do.
I mean,
I know he's a diddler, bro.
I mean, I don't even know, but I mean, there are worse people than him. Like,
yeah, like
he
The
said
Rock
that.
and Kevin Hart, because they eat babies.
Like there
I'm
are
sorry. I should be more serious.
There's so many people that Epstein has said that are a lot worse than he is, and that says a lot of things. Because so basically this is what Epstein would do. He would recruit these girls, he would make them give him massages, and he would sexually assault them during the massage. And like if he liked it enough, he'd get them to come back, and he would pay them $200 for a massage. And like he would like get these girls to go get their friends, and their friends would get other friends, and like that's how it was happening. Like they were getting little girls to get other little girls to get them there.
Pause.
And like it's just really weird, and it's really uncomfortable to even think about, especially because like I have so many young siblings, and just like it just really makes your gut twist. Like it just it's terrible.
It's an icky.
Like it's terrible. And then like there's a prince somewhere, I can't remember where. He's like nobody really even gives a fuck about him. He got accused of raping a girl like 3 different times, and his family disowned him. Swear to God.
Damn.
And he still to this day he swears up and down that he didn't. But if you watch the video where he got addressed on it, he was like, I never did that. Yes, you
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Like, yes, you did. You had sexual relations with that little girl.
Dude, you diddled.
Yeah.
Don't diddle kids. It's bad to diddle kids. Diddling kids is a sin.
The Sound of Freedom is like pretty much what it's like. And then even the movie with Channing Tatum.
Magic Mike?
No, not Magic Mike. Eyes Wide Open or something.
That's not Channing Tatum.
I don't know. Hold on.
Eyes Wide Open is Tom Cruise, and it's with Nicole Kidman from Baby Girl. And it's about the like secret society sex stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Where they're wearing like Victorian masks and shit.
Blink Twice, that's what it was called.
Blink Twice. Oh, where he plays the billionaire and invites a bunch of people to the island.
Yes.
Yep.
And guess what?
He diddles kids.
It's just like Epstein Island.
Oh,
it's literally like they were.
The building wasn't painted blue and white; it was painted yellow and brown or some shit.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Like I still need to watch it, but like I've heard a lot of people and like conspiracies on it. Like the movie is literally telling us what is happening.
Yeah,
and
so
we decide to not listen to it.
Me and Shai have had a conversation about that, about the conspiracy of the conspiracies. That, so if you know anything about like the Sumerian tablets and the Anunnaki, there's like an ancient rule of order in the universe that you, if you plan to do something evil or with bad intent, you have to tell the person or the people that you're going to do it to.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say how. It's just like you need to let them know if you're going to like kill them all slowly with like, genetic engineered food crop or some shit. Hear me out. So then they say that, and it makes you think, okay, contagion, COVID hit right after Contagion, or was it Parasite? It was one of the two.
Yeah,
It was either, I think it was Contagion, because I remember seeing the scene where she coughs into the napkin and they make it look like she coughed up blood. That COVID hit right after that. I can't, Dark River, Dark Water, White Noise. It's called White Noise. It's got Adam Driver in it from Star Wars. He played Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
That movie came out on Netflix. It's about train derailments in Mississippi. Guess what? It was either weeks before or weeks after the train derailments happened.
Yep.
There's another movie that came out. I can't remember what it's called, but it has Ethan Hawke in it, Maya Hawke's daddy. And
Fine man.
Anyways, there's a movie he did with Jennifer. It's a Jennifer, I think.
Jennifer Aniston?
No, Jennifer, not Coolidge. Jennifer Garner. I think it was Jennifer Garner from 13 going on 30.
Yeah, I think that.
Anyways, they were in the movie together, and the plot of the movie was a mass hack happened from like the Chinese government or something, and it shut down the entire power to the like country or some shit. Then a few weeks after that, or a few months after that, a hack happened and the power goes out in a city or on a boat, and the boat runs into a bridge, knocking the bridge down. So it's like they have the agenda lined up already, and they're just letting you know ahead of time, and you can take it with a grain of salt if you want.
Like, hey, this is happening.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Simpsons, shit like that.
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale.
And then
Dude.
there was a movie that Barack Obama and Michelle came
That's
out
the one.
with.
That's the one I was just talking about
Yeah.
with Ethan Hawke in it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That they came out with that.
Yeah.
And then the mass hack blackouts happened.
Ex-president of ours came out with that, and everyone chose not to watch it or not believe it.
It's on Netflix.
I know, and
Yeah.
I watched it immediately. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if everything that happened didn't happen.
See,
like,
I feel like the
we
conspiracy.
finna go to Canada. Like, I don't know
Facts.
about you.
I
We
feel
finna
like
go.
the conspiracy nobody likes to believe, but everyone like lives under the idea of, is that the government isn't doing anything anymore.
No, they are.
Like that's the conspiracy, is like that should be the mass conspiracy. Like no, they're good guys
our
now.
government does everything, and
They're
they try
good
to,
guys
like,
now. No.
No,
They
like
help.
COVID was a government thing. COVID was a thing to kill off people, elderly and young people, because of overpopulation or some random shit.
I think a guy in the CIA said it. He said the scariest words you can ever hear come on your TV in the middle of a mass event. We are the government and we're here to help.
Yes, because they were not helping. And then they came out with that stupid ass vaccine, which that was a red flag to me, because a lot of people don't know that it takes over 10 plus years to even develop a vaccine that is actually going to
that has
work.
the stats to back that it
Yes.
actually works. Yeah.
And they came out with this COVID vaccine, and then a lot of people were getting it, and guess what? They were dying right after they got it.
Look, I'm going to talk about it like this. I think it's a double-edged sword. I didn't get it. I know people that got it, and they got ass raped because of it. But with that being said, when you're in the midst of a fucking full-blown, like, worldwide shutdown due to this, like, outbreak, like, you're going to try and skim a few bars and, like, miss a few, like, safety checks to get this out, because people are fucking dying without it. Don't get me wrong. It maybe didn't help to introduce it to the populace 7 months into the COVID shutdown and shit. But with that being said, it, like, I don't know. It kind of felt like maybe they were trying to do their best, because, like, you're whipping something up overnight that may or may not work, but, like, it could save lives. And not having it at all could lose way more lives. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's a percentage thing.
To
statistics,
the extent, I felt like like I said, they were targeting the very sick elderly.
It was okay. You're going the direction of Bill Gates population control right now. I feel like that's where you're leaning a little bit in the conversation.
What it was.
I
It was population
yeah,
control.
no,
That's
I agree, but like that's what
what
I'm
they
saying.
said.
Bill Gates, Microsoft, he's the one that like is very big on like we need to control the population because like it's getting out of control and we're losing our planet.
Yeah, but then they want to make every single female that gets pregnant have a baby.
Yeah, and then that's what it's like for real.
Like,
You
it
you
doesn't
pass
make
a
any
law like, hey, you
sense.
can't get rid of this, but we're trying to control the population.
Like, it doesn't
Get
make
the
any
fuck out of
Well,
here.
they're trying to come out with another law right now that you, like, during childbirth, like, the mom can't get saved at all.
What is that? What do you mean? Like if the mom's life is at risk in
Yes, and
the
if
in
it's the
delivery?
mom or the baby, yes, the baby is always going to get saved.
What?
But even that, this is probably something you don't know. That's not even the woman's choice; it's the man's choice now.
But what if there is no man in the equation? Whose choice is it? The
Their
attending
family, I
doctor
guess.
or the attending, surgeon or whatever?
I
the fuck?
guess like whoever's like next in line.
That's what I'm saying. What if it's a woman off the street
Yeah,
that
like,
there? You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I
There's
mean,
these
then
there's
they're
these
saving the
factors.
baby, and then
There's
they're
these
putting the
factors
baby in
into.
adoption.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, where's
but
that
even
baby gonna
that-
go without a mom that has nobody else?
But even then, like the adoption stuff, like people in foster care, like it is.
Trust
Foster
me,
care
we
is
know.
terrible.
Yeah, we know.
Yes, like
Not we haven't been in it, but like
we know people.
we
that have.
yeah we know some
And
people's.
it's terrible. It's not safe for a lot of them, and then not even that. A lot of them get sexually abused in these places. And the same thing with mental institutes. Like I just found out the mental institute that I went to just got like a lawsuit because someone there was sexually abusing the girls.
Really?
Yes. And to me it was so crazy because when I went, I didn't really seem like that, like at all.
They
Like
just didn't want you.
I mean, I guess I wasn't fucking crazy enough, you know what I mean? But
Look, she's gonna tell.
was
Let's
weird.
leave her alone.
yeah, it was so weird for me to like think of that. And then another thing too, like there's the mental institute that way near where I live. One of the guys there got sent to jail because he was sexually abusing young girls.
Really?
Yes.
It's everywhere, man. I'm telling
Mhm.
you, it is everywhere.
It's everywhere, and it's not just men; it's women too. Like, and that's
Yeah.
another thing that a lot of people don't realize. Like, they just wanted to say it's just men. Like, no, it's women too. Like,
Well, I feel like it's easier to frame that picture.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
'Cause
To
the majority of the time when news comes out about it, it is.
well,
men.
when you hear about a man that is a teacher in a high school that ends up fucking one of his students, you're like, ugh. But you hear about a female teacher fucking one of her students. Most of the homies are like, that's what's up.
Yeah, and
Cheers to the
this,
homie.
This conversation actually got brought up over at my house a couple weeks ago because, I can say his name. Chris was talking.
Yeah.
about
Oh,
it.
he's gonna be on. Y'all are gonna love him.
He was talking about how, like, like men get it too, and I was like, yeah, but think about this: every time that an older woman gets with a younger guy, the guys are like, oh yeah, good job, dude.
Good shit. Good shit. Yeah.
And I literally told him, I was like, y'all set that system up for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
men's mental health is so bad because men set that up. Men set it up.
Yeah.
That's literally why it's like this whole lonely men epidemic and this and that.
But with that being said, it's like how can you build a better house when you lack better tools? You feel me?
Mhm.
So like if that's all you're surrounded by, you're really swimming upstream to be better than the standard
The rest,
of
yeah.
of what people normally are.
And then that's another thing too. Like a lot of guys feel like it's too feminine to talk about how they feel or like just
Yeah, it's
speak
gay as
about
fuck.
things. But it's that's literally what I'm saying. Like literally what I just said. Like
Oh, dude,
that
you want to
y'all-
sit here and cry? You fucking gay?
no, like men just set it up for themselves. Like and then like they want to talk about how like the male suicide statistics are so much higher, and that's because y'all don't talk about anything. You think going to therapy's weird and like you shouldn't do it. You're a man. You're supposed to be big and strong and da 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 da. And like that's just not the case. Like, and like with like how my boyfriend was when we first met, like he felt like
In
saying
this
anything how he felt was just it was not right.
in
and
this
I
day
had
and
to
age,
tell him that like that's not true. Like you need to talk about how you
Yeah.
feel because I don't want to lose you one day because you had so much stuff built up and then like it destroyed you. Like I don't want you to have to go through that. And I mean, I feel like that for a lot of guys like that have issues and they need help, but the men in society are so against it. Like it's weird, it's gay, it's this and that, and like if you do this, it's just It's just terrible.
I feel you, and I will say in this day and age, it's a lot more widely accepted than it would have been 20 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Fuck 10,
absolutely.
fuck 10 years ago, dude.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Could there be a better system in play? Sure, but is there one? No. So, you know, I
Because
think
there's always that one guy that's like, no, you shouldn't be crying. You're just being a little bitch.
put some dirt on it.
Like, and I don't know. I just don't feel like it should be like that. I feel like everyone should be able to talk about how they feel and not feel like judged or
Mm.
looked at differently because of it. Because I mean, I have so many friends that have like been through the same things that I've been through, and like none of us make each other feel judged, or
Mhm.
like even other girls that I've talked to that haven't had the same issues as me, they don't make me feel judged. Like they're like, oh my god, like tell me more about it. Like what made
Let's
you
get
do
into it.
this? And
Yeah.
like they care. Like they want to they want you to know that they care. And like one of my friends right now, like she just got off of a medication and she's been spiraling because she hasn't not had it for so long. She's just always been on medication for things, and like it's really been stressing her out. And we don't talk all the time, but she immediately texted me and like was talking to me about it. And I told her, I was like, if you need me for like anything, like call me, text me, like I don't care what it is. Like I want you to know that I am here for you, because when I was going through my stuff, you were there for me. And I owe that to you.
I feel obliged to do the same.
Like,
Yeah.
and I
You
know
give
how
what
she
you get.
was. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I know how she was at the same time that I was going through my stuff. Like she was having those issues too, and like we were helping each other. And like we hadn't talked in like almost 2 years. Like we haven't even seen each other in almost 2 years, but she still feels safe enough to text me and be like, hey girl, like this is happening. And she's just gonna go into every single detail, and
Yeah.
she knows I'm not gonna judge her about it, and I'm gonna make her feel comfortable in the situation that she's in, and not like she's losing her mind. Like I don't want her to seem like she's crazy, because she's not.
I mean, we're all a little crazy.
But yes,
No offense. Like,
but
we're all
like,
a little bonkers because ordinary is overrated.
but you've never been on any kind of medication before, so
Yeah, I mean, I should be, but
getting off of medication, I'm sure a lot of people know.
hey,
Like,
I've came off of plenty of medication,
not the
Gracie.
same, Robert. It's
That's
not
the
the
same.
same.
How
It's
is that not
It's
the same?
because what
How?
you were doing was not prescribed to
That doesn't
you.
matter. It's still going through with the withdrawals and
But
like
it's different,
the fucking
okay? Because
the
anxiety and depression medication and like antipsychotic medication, getting withdrawals from those is terrible. Like even taking them, like okay, the first anti-anxiety, antidepressant medication that I was on, it made me manic. It made me crazy. Like it made me lose my mind. And then the second one I got put on literally made me lose my mind, and then I ended up in the loony bin a week after I started taking it.
I prefer Funny Farm, but Looney Bin's cool too.
Well, that's what we called it. Like the group that I had in there, like we had a group chat after all of us left, and it was called the loony bin.
That's sweet.
But like we weren't in there for like trying to kill our parents or anything.
Dude,
It was just like anger issues and like self harm. Like
a girl I met in the Funny Farm, she actually just got engaged.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna try and have her on, but she's weird.
Yeah.
She's a horse girl.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're all fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I still have a lot of the girls I went to the loony bin with like on social media, and like we still text each other here and there, like, hey, are you good? And like being able to see these girls like blossom into different things and like go to college and have fun and be in healthy relationships, it just like it makes you feel good to know that they're doing better now than they were. Because like it sucks, because for me it was like no one believed me. Like my mom didn't believe me with like anything I was going through, and I was just like, everyone made me feel like I was just losing my mind. And
or that you were a gay gym teacher.
yeah, that too. I used to wear fucking Nike headbands, and they were like, go gay gym teacher. Duh. Anyways,
that put her
I
in the Funny
digress.
Farm. That's what did it.
Yeah, they kept calling me too much, and it just made me lose my mind one night. But
nonetheless,
it just, I don't know, it's just a really good feeling to be able to like see people you were around when you were struggling do good in life.
I can relate to that, because I can tell you, like, the best part of being in the Funny Farm for me wasn't being around the individuals that were like asking the questions and poking and prodding like I was a science experiment. And you know, I I liked those people, but it was the people that were also in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wasn't just sitting there with like, you know, random folks. I mean, they were, but it was so much easier to get to know these people. They were all, I was the youngest one in there by at least 10 to 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so everybody had this like walk of life that I haven't touched yet, and like experiences and stories that just like felt so, it felt so like Alice in Wonderland to my reality. Like it was just a place that I had never gotten to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I don't know, I enjoyed it. I wish I had kept in touch with a lot more of them there, because it'd be nice to know how people are doing. But I don't know. There were some people in there detoxing too. It wasn't just, you know, the nut.
mental.
Yeah, it wasn't
part
just
of
the
everything,
mentals. Like
yeah.
there were some people in there like literally chucking milk coming down off of fentanyl and shit.
Yeah.
So like I said, I got to get a lot of different people's, you know, worldviews, you know, and like I think that's so healthy to have, because when you're in that state of mind, when you're in that like involuntary status, you know what I mean? Like you're sitting there grasping at whatever straw you can, because it feels like your entire world is just crumbling around you. And you're sitting there in a room full of people that are also feeling like their entire world is crumbling around them. And it's like, I feel you.
And that's how it was. But like, see, for us it was different. You were over the age of 18 when you went. I was 14 when I went.
Yeah.
And being in there with like the girls that were like my age, and then there was a kids unit there, and they're like, I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. Like it was heartbreaking.
6, 7.
Okay, it was really heartbreaking to see. And like one of the kids was in there because bro just set his teddy bear on fire.
Felt.
Like
I've done that.
We used to blow things up in our backyard.
Dude, we used to throw fucking spray paint cans taped together in bonfires and let them blow up.
Like, I mean, it's not, we're not crazy or mental. It's literally like we're kids. Like, we want to have fun. Like, let us have fun. Shit, let them burn the shit.
Well, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He just didn't fuck with his teddy bear anymore. And shit, I understand. There are a lot of things I don't fuck with. I wish I could just burn.
I don't know why, but you said that about that kid, and I immediately thought of Stewie Griffin. Family Guy. Come on, Rupert.
And like, I don't know. It was just, it was an eye-opening thing for me to
fucking same.
Just to see like how everything was, and like kids my age, kids younger than me, like the adults that were there, and like it's mental health is a really bad thing, and like a lot of people struggle with it, and then like other people make them feel crazy about it, and like,
well, I think that's the part that society lacks the ability to maintain this sense of validation without making people feel like they're right or wrong. You know, just validating like it's okay to feel how you're feeling, but the way you're thinking to act on that feeling is the problem, not the way you're feeling, you know.
Yeah.
It's the ability to help,
it's
like,
not anything
I
that's
don't know.
taught. Like people.
Yeah,
don't learn that
validation
in
is such a
school.
fucking backwards thought. Nobody understands that until you're sitting there like maybe 15, 16 and you're realizing like, oh, morality's okay. It's okay to have morals.
It is like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's okay to be a little empathetic and sympathetic.
Be your own person. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's so many good people and there's so many bad people, and that's just who they choose to be.
It's copacetic, man. You know.
I mean, that's the
She
world
doesn't know
that
what
we
that
live
means.
in. I'm just agreeing.
Yes, Robert. That's right.
But I mean, I don't know. Just I don't know.
I don't know. That's it, folks.
It's the end of the podcast. Bye.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
Damn, bro. Grab the pencil, please. No. Thank you. That's for the titles we're cooking up right now. Honestly, I think we got off on a little tangent. First real tangent of the episode. Can we give it a little small clap? And on that note, we're going to run the placement of our ad sponsor, Future Coming. Shout out to Liquid Death. If you're interested in sponsoring the pod, you can reach out to standupinitpod@gmail.com. Thank you. I would love to sponsor your drinks. I love your beverages. They're delicioso.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm bilingual too, so I can talk to more than one community. Donde está Liquid Death?
You are not bilingual. Bro just knows donde está la leche.
Donde está Liquido Death? Anyways, thank you guys. Let's get back to the show. And then we do the action. Look, this is the way I'm thinking about it. If I leave space in the episodes from the start of the show for ad placements to be, it's not going to feel weird when they start being ad placements.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just get used to it. Because that's how an ad's going to be.
Happens
That's how it's going to be.
Like,
let's run the clip.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch
But
a lot of podcasts.
Hopefully, when the first few sponsors really start coming around, which hopefully is going to be next few months, Tara's going to be reading all of those. So it's going to be like, anyways, we're going to cut to a quick ad break, roll the clip, and it's just going to be Tara sitting there, legs crossed. Hi. Welcome back to the show. I'd like to tell you guys about Liquid Death. It's a vibe. Listen, I feel like we're butchering Auntie's good name, but no, she's a total vibe. Y'all are gonna love her to death.
It's her accent.
It's her accent.
It's amazing.
I've been on her ass about it since I was fucking 15 years old. It's gold.
It's just so like.
It's such a vibe.
Just so southern, and she's just a southern lady, and like it's just what she sounds.
She's gonna listen to this when it comes out and fucking laugh her ass off. She's gonna have a good giggle about this one.
Oh yeah. But she's literally like one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Like I love Aunt Tara to death. Like
I feel like, and I don't mean this in a she's ignorant way, but she knows how to just keep it simple. You know, she's just very present. Mm-hmm. She knows how to just be.
She lives in the moment.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know. I think the way our relationship is, I get a lot of that from her too, and I like that dynamic, you know, just to be able to like always be whoever the fuck you are around a person.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's how you should be.
It's hard to find that
around people. I mean,
well, it's normal for me though. That's what I'm saying is like that mask, like it's just pulling it down, you know, and to find people that you can just like leave it up for, dude, it's like gold. It's literal gold.
That's how I felt when I was in esthetician school. Like literally, all the girls that I met were so amazing. I literally made friends with like.
I thought you were about to make like a ugly person joke about using too much makeup.
No. Like it just, I didn't have to like fake anything. Like I am who I am. You know, I'd walk into class every morning and be like, "Hey, ladies," and they love that shit. They all love that shit. Like, and they would do it too. Yeah. Like one of the girls in there, like we would sing words to each other. We'd be like, "Thank you." And like we would just do that all the time.
You're welcome.
Literally just like that.
That's
and
crazy.
Like she's 10 years older than I am. That's a baby. You know, she's a whole daughter, but she's like these cool people. I mean, there were ladies I was in there with that were in their 50s. I loved my school mamas. They were amazing, but they were in there too. Like
my mom was gonna try and do esthetician school.
Oh no!
And I like literally
you brought up stuff on her books.
You brought up school mamas, and I was like, ooh.
No, not.
Maybe it was cosmetology school she was thinking about.
Probably, esthetician school is like. Estheticians are specific people. Like we're all kind of the same in a way. Like
bitches.
No. Oh my god, no. No, that's the cos girls. Oh my god.
Easy.
No.
Easy. You know a lot of the cos girls.
I do, and I love them.
A lot of them.
Both of my best friends are cos girls.
3. Yeah. Multiple. There's like multiple people you know that go to CUNY.
Yeah.
I had one on, bro.
Like.
I know y'all aren't like that no more. But
I mean, we were like me and her were best friends when we were younger. But I moved up here, and you know, like her mama don't like me, but.
Her fucking mom hates me, bro.
That's okay. I still love her though. Not her mom, but her.
Why'd you shake your head no like that?
Yeah, her mama don't like me, and that's okay. I don't even.
Why not you?
Why it was.
I get why not me.
I stopped being friends with her for something. Like she was doing something. I can't remember, but it hurt her feelings. Like. You know what I'm talking about. And then is it because
that you stayed friends with I'll bleep it, Tracy? Is that why y'all stopped being friends?
Oh my god, I think that was why we stopped.
I think me and her talked about that recently.
But I mean,
because of something that happened. Not important.
I don't know. I mean, at that time though, I feel like I was a lot closer to Tracy than I was her. Me and Tracy hung out all the time. Like Tracy and
Stop saying it. That's 3 in one sentence. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
You know. But
No, yeah, I mean, I get that y'all were friends, and like, I don't know, it's not my beef. It's not. I don't have beef with
a
nobody.
lot of my friendships have caused issues, and that's fine. I'm friends with who I'm friends with. I choose to be who I want to be friends with. Like, I'm not. Like, I mean,
Right?
I'm not gonna stop being friends with people that I'm friends with already. Like, those are who I choose to be friends with. Like, those are the people I like being around, and like
Word.
being around them. Like, you know what I mean?
This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have had you on the podcast.
Why?
It's too close to home.
Oh my god.
Get off the fucking court, brother.
No, you need to get off the fucking court. You need to relax. Take a chill pill.
Okay.
Nothing's being brought up. All right.
You keep locking eyes with me like you're trying to tell me something through the. Sorry, guys, about that. I'm gonna put my foot down. See.
Just make when I talk to people, I make eye contact.
No, I know, but like Gracie, come on. We're twins. We speak with our like. We don't have to use words to like. We could podcast without using our mouths. Legit. You know.
But no, I'm not gonna like
Pause,
say anything. I was just looking
what?
at you. I was just looking.
Without our mouths.
I was just looking. I just do it. It makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but
No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's just like I know like we can do that, so like I'm kind of always on alert. Like, was that a signal?
Like, was she
Last signal you threw at me was about like Fight Club. So I told that story already.
Oh, about
the
moving out.
Yeah, dude, my dad got back from the cruise and told me that you told him, and I was like, okay, are you mad at me? He was like, no.
No, your dad was like,
he was like, oh, Robert handled it.
No, I told him, he was like,
no,
I wasn't even. He's like, I'm not even worried about Robert would have tore his.
Yeah, that's what he said to me. He was like, I wasn't worried about it like that. You seemed like you handled it.
Yeah, but it was that whole situation's ridiculous, and I just
redonk, bro. It is redonk. I don't even.
And I mean, I don't have to deal with that situation. It's not my family to deal with. Even in the future, I don't have to. It's my choice to make. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's called free will.
Yeah.
God gave it all of us, and dominion and thumbs.
That's what I choose to use my free will for. I mean, I don't want to be around bad people or terrible people, or I don't want to be around anyone that makes my boyfriend feel terrible or less than, because he's not. Like, he's very, very hardworking, and for them to like say and do all the things that they did, it was really fucking annoying. Like, it was so fucking annoying to hear. Like, I'm finna fight every single one of y'all for him, because he's not confrontational.
Nah, he's so not confrontational,
I love him to
bro.
death, but he's not. But
he's
I mean,
not.
I've tried to help him with that a lot, because I speak how I feel, and I'm gonna say it. Like, someone in his family I didn't speak to for almost a year until they apologized to me for being rude as fuck. And I still don't fucking like that person, and they can go suck one.
I'm trying to think. There's somebody I knew recently that's having beef with their family because of their relationship. Oh, yeah, Dion. I can say his name because he wants to be on. But, yeah, he hasn't really been speaking to his family at all because they all hate his girlfriend. And, like, she doesn't have much to do with her family because they all hate him. And it's, like, basically they're on their own practically in a sense because they won't, like, not be with each other.
Yeah.
In a healthy, like, more controlled environment, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it. I mean, our family loves my boyfriend, but half of my
No, he's an
family,
asshole. I hate him.
He
I
is not.
fucking hate
Oh
him.
my god, he is not. But half of his family
Jokes.
don't care for me, and that's fine. You don't have to. You're terrible people, and you're disrespecting your family, and that's just wrong. That's not what family is. It's not what families are supposed to do. Families are supposed to be your safe haven. Like,
Call them out.
Those are your people, and
Call them out.
they're not like that. They're not like that at all, actually.
They not like us.
Yeah, literally. Like, it just.
Did I just quote Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah. It just not.
I just picked a side. Fuck. The right side. What are we even talking about?
It's just not. It's not right. And I've always said that too, because even like some of my family, like I've been beefing with some of my family because of things that they do and like disrespectful things. No, not you.
I was like, what the fuck did I do now?
You know what family I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Biological side family.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And
yeah, Fair enough.
And I hate to say it, but like people say blood is thicker than water, but guess what? Blood's still a liquid. So I mean, what sense does that make?
Look, guys, that was a dry ass. Like, I don't even know why, but that was funny to me, and I feel like when I listen back to it, it's gonna sound even dumber.
It's not dumb.
Listen,
though.
blood's thicker than
a-
water, but it's still a liquid.
It is. It's still a liquid. Like people like try to say that to like
Look, bro.
validate themselves, but I don't think that's very good validation. Like
People will allow a piece of paper to dictate if blood is thicker than water. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
It just people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and you have to be the difference. Like we were talking about earlier, you just have to be the difference, bro. Like I really feel like that's the only way.
Believe.
Stand up in it. Yes. Stand up in it. Stand up in it, boys.
And
and girls, ladies, and others.
I'm very like advocate on that. Like I feel like you should. If you believe in something, stand up for it.
Word.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was like you were about to like announce your, campaign for presidency or something.
Yes, guys, I am running for president. And
2034.
Yep.
I don't think that's the right number.
Probably not.
2032 or something. I don't know.
Who knows? Later on.
28.
Just vote for me, guys, okay?
28, 32. Yeah. Holy shit, I was right. 2032.
And no, I won't go bomb a random country because I'm on my period.
Bull.
I wouldn't do that.
Dude, yes, you would.
No,
Gracie.
No, listen, if I had problems with a country, I'd be going straight to the person that runs the country.
No, the fuck you wouldn't.
You know
Somebody
what?
would end a show the way you didn't like in a fucking country, and you would drop a missile so fucking fast on some K-pop drama bullshit.
No, I would never.
Get
those
the
are always
fuck
so
out of
good.
here, bro.
Those are always so good. I want to do that though. Like and I think that's a lot of people like don't want a woman as president. I think it's just insane to me. Like they think that, like, they just think every single woman, like, freaks out on their period, like.
No, I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't really care who's president because it's just a, like, placeholder, kind of.
I mean, yeah, but you kind of should care because you live
I
here.
I think our one right now is funny. I think he's funny as fuck.
I think he's a terrible person.
You're wrong.
No, he's actually absolutely a terrible person.
Look, bro, I'm not saying he's a good or bad president. I'm not very political on the pod simply for the fact that I allow people's opinions to breathe freely, as you're letting yours breathe right now. And with that being said, I am an advocate for the comedy of the situation. He's a funny guy. Shut up, you pig. Like, come on. Come on. Like, I had a mental acuity test the other day, and I aced it. Something you wouldn't know about. Like, dude is fucking it's peak comedy. Like,
I don't know. I don't think I can.
That's why I can't believe in, like, our political infrastructure, because shit like that is real. Like, that's just him being him, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, it's all an act. Like, it's gotta be just a bit. Like,
I don't know what it is.
a bunch of fat dudes sitting up in Washington aren't, like, you know what I mean? They're placeholders. They're something for you to complain at while the real shit's happening behind the door.
I mean, yeah, but that's another thing too. Like, people like to mainly look at, like, what's going on in, like, presidencies, but, like, go watch news from different places in the world, and, like, you know how many places have
I only like watching international news.
You know how many places have came out and said that the U.S.
Or world
is
news, I guess.
unsafe to travel to? North Korea said that.
Okay, but
North Korea, a dictatorship, said that
about
the U.S.
Maybe they're just trying to manipulate their, like,
Robert,
people into not leaving.
So many other countries have said this, though. Like, they made it very clear that Germany said it. Germany! Robert, Germany damn said it!
Okay, yeah. All right.
Like, it's just...
Okay,
and
look, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, see, you didn't even know
Germany said that, bro. That's nuts.
I think Russia also said that.
Okay, that's not that.
But
they've been on our ass since, like, the 70s, dog. What are we even talking about?
That's just something that's always...
My grandfather died thinking that the Russians were invading soon. I'm telling you this because it's fucking true. Like, he died with the idea that the Russians were coming. You go to his house, there's 2 gas masks hanging on the wall, in plain sight, just in case he had to grab one for him and wifey. There was enough isopropyl alcohol and fucking Advil and like cotton balls and shit in that bitch to last him 5 years. I kid you not. 17 bottles of isopropyl alcohol is far too many. And that's what we found in one room.
Wow. I mean, hey, at least he was
Look,
prepared.
they've been, I'm telling you, they've like that's, but like you want to talk about like the state of the world and shit like that. In the world he grew up in, the reality he grew up in, that was a present danger every fucking day. The Russians were coming. Red Dawn is literally about Russians invading, trying to take over and shit like that. And like that was his reality growing up. And like in the concept of what we've been talking about, it's the same thing. Like that, this is the Russians are coming reality we're growing up in. Like it's the idea that like believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. You know what I mean? And that's our reality we're growing up in, you know?
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt though, because like I said it earlier, just because, you know, this is the only system in place doesn't mean there couldn't be a better one in place, but it's the only one we got. You know what I mean?
Well, since we're talking about that stuff too, let me
What, the
give you
Russians
some-
or my
no,
grandfather?
No, like just the world. Let me inform you on something that I just found out. So the U.S. left the World Health Organization. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep. Okay.
When did that happen?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Seriously?
Swear to God. And guess what's happened since? Russia has came out with they have had a clinical trial going on for a cure for cancer that has been 100% successful. They have found a cure for Alzheimer's in, I think it was China, I want to say. Colon cancer.
It's just math.
Colon cancer is like cures for that are coming up. And it was a bunch of stuff that it just literally is like the U.S. hates us. They want to make us spend $500 on health insurance, and that's still not even cover everything that we need. And then
I did get quoted $1,000 a month for car insurance like a week ago.
do you see, like, all that shit's bullshit.
It's a scam.
Like, just let me drive my shit.
Facts.
I paid for it. Let me motherfucking drive
Facts. Like, Gracie,
Shit.
trust me, I've ranted to my dad about it 30
Like,
times this week.
None of it matters. It's literally all just a scam. Healthcare is a scam. Like, all that fucking shit is like insurance for healthcare is a fucking scam.
I don't know. Everywhere else in the world, you can grab free healthcare, or most places in the world that aren't like third world countries and don't have established infrastructure, you can get free healthcare. The UK, most of Europe, like I think a good portion of like the lower quadrant of like Asia and you know the sub-Indian continent.
Even
like
some of them, they do have health insurance, but
that's
it's like
that's
only
what I'm saying.
$20.
That's
maybe,
right.
maybe even that.
And like that's what I mean is like it's up the ass up here, bro. Like I don't know, it's just capitalism in play though. Like,
and like that's $400 insurance when I was working at Applebee's, making less than $100 a week, and you have to put your bank stuff, like you have to show like your income and everything, and they were trying to charge me $400. I barely made
that's
that
the
in
money.
a month.
That's the money.
Like,
all of it.
I barely made that in a fucking month. Like, what? And it's just ridiculous to me. Like, I just don't understand why. I just don't. I really, really don't. But yes, like after the U.S. left, like all these countries came out with cures for a lot of different things that the U.S. will not let come out.
I think that the U.S. has a lot of these cures present already that they gatekeep because look, this is the way I see it for American, like the Americans system in place. A sick person is a paying person. A healthy person is not.
Yep.
So if you go around selling cures to fucking cancer and Alzheimer's and all this shit, there goes all the pills you have to buy. There goes all the chemo treatments. There goes all the insurance, like prop-ups and payouts, and the cycle, the wheel keeps spinning because of people paying people. Sick people are paying people, and the wheel keeps spinning. You know? So if you were to have a completely 100% healthy, non-addicted, clean society in a country or in the U.S., like it would, I don't know, it would thrust us back into like the eyes of the beholder, kind of. You know what I mean? I think we've kind of fell off the blockchain a little bit. I'm about to get JFK'd, bro.
No.
We're over here talking about like.
I mean, it's on the internet. It's not like we're saying things that are
false.
like secret.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, we're really just talking opinions over here. Like, there's not much, like, we don't have a computer or a book
Yeah.
pulled up with facts right now. Like,
Yeah.
we're just chopping it up off of, like, basis of our knowledge.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, pretty much.
I'm using big words. She doesn't know how to respond. Off the basis of our knowledge.
Like I don't know what that means.
Dude, you're the Beavis to my butthead. I hope you know that. What? You didn't like that?
I don't know how to feel about it.
Okay, what the fuck ever.
I feel like more and more like Brian and Stewie.
Brian and Stewie? Really? Who the fuck am I?
Definitely Stewie.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm fine with
Because
that.
you're like all over the place, and then I have to be Brian and be like, okay, bro, chill the
I'm always
fuck out.
building shit too. Like
Yeah.
Stewie's always got some shit. Yeah, dude.
And then-
Trying to kill his mom.
and then
Yes,
what's
I'm Stewie.
Brian's always like, like reading his newspaper and shit, and like, what the fuck's going on in the world?
Dude,
and
I
all
seen a
that shit.
clip of Family Guy the other day, and it was Stewie showing Brian pictures of like him, like his what are they called when you're an actor? Like the pictures you take? Headshots?
Yeah, headshots.
Yeah, he was showing him his headshots, and he was like, "Do you like playful?" And it was him in the like crib playing with toys. He was like, "Do you like playful or really playful?" And it was him in his crib like playing with his underwear with his finger in his mouth, and he was like, "Who the fuck took these?"
Literally like this. Yeah.
Hello from the other side of my phone. I'm texting you in the middle of Robert's episode.
Sorry, guys. I
Did
do
nobody
have a
catch that
significant
that
other.
operatic freestyle off the rip about you being an ass on my
I'm
show?
not being an asshole. You're still talking. I'm still
No.
listening.
I'm kidding.
Gotta text the significant other.
Here, let me give you a time check. So we are at 2,300 bars right now, and if you must know, about 2,000 bars is an hour. So we're at about an hour 15, maybe an hour 30.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd say more like an hour 15, hour 20. I've been editing a lot, and like the numbers, like I know what each line is, like time frame wise on the like the editing program. Ugh.
I fucking hate editing. I've been having to edit videos for my esthetician stuff, and it's
Oh my
just
God,
so
you get to
fucking
plug
annoying.
that. You get to plug that at the end of the episode. I hope you know that. You better have your shit ready.
I will. Don't worry.
I'm going to put it in the video, like
Okay.
your tag, like if you have more than one, they're gonna be like listed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Okay, I'm excited to have people on that have
Come
like
see me, guys.
yeah,
You know what
I like
mean?
people
Like-
having stuff to plug. It's so cool. Like
I'll
I got
give
stuff
you
to
skin
plug at the end
shit.
of this bitch. Like
Definitely, yeah. Come to me. I'll get that skin good. Don't even worry about it. Also, that's another thing too that I love about being an esthetician is like a lot of like women are like, I would trust an esthetician with acne over one that has clear skin. Let me explain.
you know the struggle.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know what
Yeah.
it's like. I know what it is to like have really painful under the skin acne or really bad scarring on my face, and like a lot of things that a lot of estheticians really don't. They never dealt with, so they can't
Mhm.
really give you any opinions on it. And like a lot of my friends will text me and be like, "What's wrong with my face?" And I'll be like, FaceTime me real quick and let me look, and I'm gonna ask you some questions. Like my cousin did that the other night. She literally texted me. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, Queen." She was like, "Fix my face."
Fix my face.
I was like, okay.
Do my best.
FaceTime me real quick and let me look at it and let me ask you some questions and we'll go from there. And like, even with my younger sisters, like, if Sydney would actually let me help her, then
Good luck.
I would love to. But
Good luck, bro.
yeah, she won't. But
The kid is fuck. I have to bleep her name. You just realized it, didn't you? Dude, it hits me like that too. It legit. I'll see it in
she's
post
just
edit.
hard headed. She don't like to listen. She's so gorgeous though. I'm not downing her on that. Like having acne doesn't make you any less pretty than what you like are. I mean,
No, it means you're working two jobs. You know, your profession and you're a pimple farmer. It's crazy. That's hard work.
it is, guys, especially dealing with people that can't deal with a lot of things, or they just like they don't want to listen and they want to go get things done to their face and they shouldn't.
Oh, like your mom?
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally, like she has such bad like cystic acne on her face, and she wants to go get injected all the time with filler in her face and lip injections and like all this other stuff that she did not need, by the way. Like my mom was very, very pretty without it. Like I mean, she
Yeah.
could have got
She was like a hard 8.5.
like she literally all she had to do was go get a scar surgery for her face. That's all she had to do.
All jokes.
Like she only had to do that and her skin would have been amazing. But no, she wanted to go get her fine lines filled in and this and that and like
Fine lines.
yeah, like crow's feet or
I have those up there.
yeah, your just wrinkles on your forehead. I have one right here because I do this a lot.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah, I only have one. I try to like massage it out a lot and like sitting in my bed. I'm like,
I don't know. I'm just gonna get old.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna look like
absolutely.
Tommy Chong in a
I
couple
mean, we
years,
all
bro.
get old. Everyone ages, and like having wrinkles
Run
and
the clip.
stuff is.
I'm gonna
normal.
look like Tommy Chong from Cheech and Chong in a couple years, bro. Straight up, just like him. I want you to come on the pod if you're hearing this. Stoner for life, dog. Come on, show me some love, bro.
But like, I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
there's just like just so many things she could have done different, and it would have made her look so much better than she does now.
Or just woke up one day and was like, "This is who I am, and I love this person."
Mhm.
It's crazy.
I mean, I used to get bullied for my acne so badly in middle school, but I like.
I know. I
stopped
just
caring.
kind of called you a pimple farmer. My bad.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
no,
I felt
it's-
bad as soon as you said that. I was like, "Fuck."
No, I mean, it happens. Like people think that having acne is like you're dirty and like you don't wash your face and this and that. And that's just not the case.
No,
guys.
you just don't wash your pillows.
No, that's not the fucking case either. Like I wash my pillows every week, bitch. By the way. Anywho,
Back
it
in the
just-
day,
No, not definitely not back in the day.
Back in the
Fuck
day,
no.
you didn't?
Fuck no, I didn't watch that shit at all.
dude, I used to come in
Like-
there and you would be like just waking up from 3 days of hibernation, like, huh?
I mean, yeah, but I mean that was mental health issues. Like I was struggling so badly. Like that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to sleep and just
That shit hits me at least once a week.
stay away from everybody. I don't want to be around anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to
Mhm.
see anyone. Don't
And
call me.
like,
Don't
I
text
feel like
me.
people think it's them. Like,
Yeah.
it's
And they-
not.
and they
It's
do.
like, I don't want to fucking exist right now. Can you please fuck off?
And I've like had to explain that to my boyfriend. Like, hey, like there are certain days that I don't want you to leave me alone necessarily, but I need you to understand that I might freak out at some point if I don't have enough time to myself. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
You're autistic. That's how you
I'm not
explain it.
autistic. Oh my god, no, I'm not autistic. Trust
I
me,
know how to explain it.
I used-
Autism.
No, I literally had to get tested for autism when I was younger, guys. I used to have seizures.
Do you know?
No autism here, just the brother. Not you. Well,
Mm. Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about our older brother.
yes. The one that definitely has it. Though I know who has it because his dad has it.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't know that?
Your dad has the tism?
Yes.
Why'd you say his dad? I'm sorry, Gracie, but you came from him too, which means
I
you,
didn't
in
come from
fact, have a
shit.
hint of the tism.
I was a fucking sperm donor, baby. Fuck.
Your toilet seat, baby. You were an anal birth.
No, my mom got it from the sperm bank. I'm not his kid. Swear to God. I don't even care if I look like him. That's not my dad. That man's my dad. End of the day, I don't care. I don't care.
There wasn't a single good title that just came out of your mouth at all.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck you expect.
Gold. Comedy gold.
I mean,
I didn't know that, though, about your dad.
both of my uncles too.
What?
They all three have it.
They all got it? That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Mhm.
Like, wait, like, unofficially?
No, officially.
Like, test scores came in?
Yes.
What?
And
What?
all three of them
What?
are illiterate.
Get the fuck out of here. Look, I understand because not to brag, but I don't read. They just can't?
They can't.
Are they borderline illiterate or are they like, can they send a text?
they can barely send a fucking text.
Yeah, like, are you up?
Barely even that. Like, me and my cousin were talking about the other day, like, how the texts are from our dads, and she was like, yeah, I have to, like,
Decipher it.
yeah, and I'm like, yep, I understand. And then she told me too that my uncle, you're gonna have to believe this, Uncle Corey, he
Like, I wouldn't have known who you were talking about without saying it, but okay.
but he would go over to my cousin's and get my other uncle's wife to type out paragraphs for him.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to dictate this. I need you to just...
Like,
That's
he's like, I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you what I want to say, and I need you to type it out for me. And,
And
it's like,
I'm not going to be able to proofread it, so make sure you do it right.
yeah, literally.
Get it right on the first try, because I'm not going to be able to run
And
this one
when
back.
I found that out, though, I was like, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
even
'cause-
Papa.
Gracie, you have to give me the whole load at once. You have to stop slicing off onion slices to throw in the pot.
It's a good reaction. They get to see the reaction
Dude.
from it.
Do you know how much shit has been talked on me all my life? That's pitiful, but fucking hilarious to me and my reality.
Like, go be around all four of them trying to have a conversation.
How do you, like... I don't know. I just can't understand. How do you live your day to day? Like, do you know how many times a day I text people? Not that often, actually. But when I had a more popular lifestyle, like, that's a lot of words, you know? Reading, like, I'm going to go get lunch. I don't know. I'll take the number 2. I hope it has cheese on it. Like, what? I don't know. Like, does it fuck you up to find that out? Or, like...
No, it just makes a lot of sense.
Because you're literate. You
I'm
can
not.
read. No, because you are literate.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I'm not illiterate. I can fucking read. I can read. I literally read more than you do, by the way.
Yeah, because, not to brag, but once again, I don't read.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to. At least you can type.
Oh, I type good. I think I'm at like 30 words a minute.
Oh, yes, Robert. We know.
Is that fast? What's fast?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I think I could do 30 words a minute.
You can do a fucking
If they
lot
were
of
like
words.
all 3-letter words.
Look, texting with him is like the worst thing ever.
Oh,
Because
shit, yeah.
He cannot give you just a basic sentence. He has to send you a full fucking essay.
And it's funny because it always starts off with, not to bring this up, but it's probably not going to be short.
Yeah, always.
You know I can't do a short one. This is about to be an essay.
Always. And it's just like, I feel so bad when I respond back with like a one
Yeah.
sentence thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I say that a lot. Because
You're not doing what I'm doing, bro. I'm over here trying to, like, you know, get my point across. You're just, like, trying to get it over with. Legit, like, I'm over here like, this is what I mean when I said this in this sentence. And you're like, I was taking a nap. Those are the two sides of the phone.
Yeah. My bad. I just read this.
Look, I sent her 2 songs I just finished up for my new project coming out soon, the Reentry Volume 1. Tough plug. Anyways, and she texted me back 3 days later. She was like, texted me separately about a completely different thing, and then was like, oh, yeah, by the way, those songs you sent me didn't play at all.
I don't feel bad about the things that I do. I have
More
no
like the thing you
regrets.
forget to do?
No. You think I go to my messages every day? I just don't fucking
So I
like
guess it's
texting
just
back.
fuck me, huh?
No, it's not. I literally do it to a bunch of people though. Like, it's literally
I'll get to you when I can.
not even that. I just don't fucking feel like it. It's my use of free will. If I don't have to fucking text you back that same day or the next one after that. Bitch, I'll text you back in a month if I motherfucking have to.
I'll hit you back in the next century or two, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'll see you at some point. I don't gotta text you, you know?
That's literally how it is. She will walk in the door to the house and be like, oh, yeah, by the way, you know what we were talking about the other day? You're totally right, and I think you should totally use the color purple.
Hey, at least I respond to you somehow.
I'm glad I think I asked you about the titles for the show, though, and you instantly responded back.
Yeah.
bipolar face ass. Like, I'm gonna just like decide what I would rather care about in this moment.
Yeah. I mean, I just like sometimes I just don't. I don't know what to say, so I just don't. Because with you go so in depth with everything. It's just like,
Yeah, because then you don't have to ask questions. I gave you the answer.
when do I ever ask?
That's because I
questions?
never give you the chance. You already have the answer.
Fair enough. But hey, at least I give you my input on it at some point. All right.
Or I'll be like, if your answer to this is yes, great. We'll go do this tomorrow. If your answer to this is no, don't respond.
Right.
And then you don't respond because you just don't fucking respond. And then I'm like, all right, well, I guess I got to figure out a ride situation for tomorrow.
No. If you texted me and asked for a ride for somewhere, I would come get you, and you know that, Robert.
Nah,
you know
you
that.
would. I'm fucking with you. I'm pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg.
Just if it's an emergency, absolutely, I'll come get you. But or if you just need to go somewhere and you fucking can't, let me fucking know. I mean, you do the same for me.
Yeah. Speaking of like favors, could I hold like a thou wow? Can I hold like a band? Just for like a little bit?
I don't have a job.
That's a conundrum. That sounds like a skill issue.
No, I'm in a very hard industry to be in.
Yeah, I
For
feel you.
for people that do hair, it is very, very easy for them to get into places. Being an esthetician, though, a lot of places you have to have experience or you have to have product knowledge on certain brands. And the school I went to, we did not learn those brands.
Mm-hmm.
I am and all of my stuff, my cover letter, my resume, anything that I send, emails that I send to companies, I'm like, if you use a different brand, I am more than willing to learn that. I am willing to go through that product knowledge and learn the brand because that's what I did in school. I learned 2 different brands in school, and I could tell you a lot of things about a lot of the different lines that they have, and I can learn more.
I feel like with that, it's like, it's especially with what you're doing, but with like, as you said, with hair too, like you're constantly learning. Like it's an ongoing education. Like
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
never ending because like they're always coming out with new shit. They're always coming out with new tools that are gonna do this dope new shit to hair or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
See,
Like
for hair, it's tools. Like for me, it's machines.
yeah, like that's I didn't know the
$50,000
word.
machines. Like,
Whoa.
oh yeah,
Pause. What the fuck are you using a $50,000 machine to do?
it's called a hydrofacial. It's like a
Okay.
it okay. Do not laugh because this is literally how you have to explain it.
Brace yourselves.
It it penetrates the product into your skin while sucking out all the gunk, the dead skin cells, the dirt, the debris, anything that's in your skin, like excess oil or anything like that. Like it's getting all of that out, but it's getting all the good products into your skin. Like hydrofacial is so amazing. Oh my god, it's so amazing. It is like
Clip that.
yeah, like fucking clip that shit is amazing. I love a hydrofacial and like chemical peels. Like
I've seen really bad things about that.
okay, hold on.
That
now.
shit looks traumatizing, Gracie.
There's different kinds of chemical peels.
Yeah, the one the Joker did,
no.
and then the ones they sell to
The
like the
state
normal
in
people.
the state of Georgia. Okay, as an esthetician, I cannot use a chemical peel that has 30% or more than 30%. Like I can't think of the name of it.
Acetone?
Right now. No, it's like some kind of chemical. But I can't go over that. Anything over that is dermatologist. Because
medical grade.
yes, I can't go anything. The chemical peels that I do are not supposed to peel your skin off, like how a dermatologist is. Like
Yo. What? Pod nod. I'm writing that down. That's the pod nod. Hey, while you're over there, is the camera still on? My phone? Is it still rolling? Get the fuck out of here.
Robert.
What's it leaking? Just got it back, bruh. Sounds like it. All right. Damn. Maybe it's.
I wonder how long y'all been sitting here looking dumb.
Dude, it already died once.
Not with a.
What?
It's not recording. This pod practice.
It's okay.
Nah, I can still make it work. It's just gonna be really clippy. 44 seconds. Nice. 19 minutes. My gosh, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah, we're gonna run the tech break.
Okay.
I gotta go check on this fucking G. Tell them bye so I know when to cut it. All right, we'll be right back,
Yep,
guys.
be right back, guys.